Hello and welcome back to Broken Sword. I think this is episode 4. Let's just get going. So what we were going to do, I guess we were talking to him.
Hello.
Oh, this is kind of loud, hang on. So let's ask him about the dig, I guess.
Doyle told me you definitely worked at the dig.
You don't believe him, do you? Patrick Doyle is a moron and a scoundrel.
Even so, he saw you talking to Pegram.
You can't prove that, mister.
Okay.
See you later.
We might have to talk to a bunch of... Let's just make sure we didn't miss anything here.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Hey, how about another drink?
See him again?
Do you serve cocktails?
I'll serve anyone with manners and money.
No, I'm serious. Have you considered turning McDevitt's into a cocktail bar? Cocktails are chic, cool, and popular with younger drinkers.
What? Kids in the bar? Can you imagine it? Pinball, pimples, and puke.
Right, I get the picture. I'll settle for a glass of stout.
So I'm guessing we have to get the beer to him.
Thanks.
I'm not sure exactly because when I try to pick it up, he just drinks it.
Hello.
So okay,
Sorry to bother you.
let's see what happens. Because if he's just gonna drink it, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's talk to you.
Hey.
Let's just make sure.
Hello there again, mister.
Okay, there's nothing
Oh,
there.
nothing.
What about this guy?
Excuse me.
Hello there.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's down as
nothing.
well.
Hello again.
I just love how his glass moves from the force of his sneeze.
I'll see you later.
So how are we supposed to give this guy alcohol?
I was about to reach for the pump. A rash move like that in a strange country. It was an electric pump operated by pushing a small lever.
I mean, as far as I know, what I'm supposed to do is get this guy to drink. But how would I do that if he doesn't even pick it up?
The glass contained...
This doesn't make sense. Maybe I still need to figure out something. I still haven't talked to the guy at the castle in a while. There's the famous George Stobart door opening technique again.
Hey, McGuire,
What do you want to know?
are you sure Fitzgerald worked at the dig?
Oh, yes. It was him, all right. Would I tell a lie?
Well, he denies it.
I saw them together only last night.
I wish you'd told me that sooner. What were they doing?
Pegram gave Fitzy a box. He didn't look too happy about it.
I knew it. But how am I going to persuade him to part with it?
Break his fingers.
No, I couldn't do that.
I mean,
I
that
could.
could work.
Thanks for the offer, kid, but I'll try a more subtle approach.
Chinese burns?
What's Fitzgerald scared of?
Everything and everyone.
So I shouldn't have any trouble getting him to talk.
He's a pushover. But don't scare him too much. Try the soft touch. Butter him up a bit.
See you later, kid.
So I
Okay,
guess
mister.
now I can give him beer, maybe? I'm not exactly sure what I need to interact with to make it happen though.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
I don't want any...
I'll just get...
This is the most nervous guy
Hello.
I've ever seen.
McGuire says he saw you working at the dig. What's more, he saw you talking with Pegram.
I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get caught. Just my luck. Grasped up by a delinquent and a dimwit.
I need to talk to Professor Pegram, if he's still alive.
What do you mean? Is he in danger?
Yeah, you too, if I'm right.
You're not from the Social Security.
Hell no. What makes you think that?
Well, I was claiming benefits at the same time I was working for Pegram.
I'm not in a position to make judgments, Sean. That's between you and your conscience. All I want is to talk to Pegram about the gem.
But he's not here.
I know that. But he left that package with you, didn't he? So where did Pegram go?
I don't know. I swear it. He came to see me early this morning. Said he was leaving.
Leaving where?
He asked me to give this package to a guy called Marquet.
Show me what's in the package, Sean.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I promised the professor.
So what? You didn't have any qualms about your benefit scam. So where's the harm in taking a peek inside Pegram's package?
You don't know these people. I can't. I don't dare.
Well, you might dare if you're drunk.
What did Pegram find at the castle?
The entrance to an underground chamber. It was filled with earth and rubble, and Pegram had us dig it out. We uncovered a secret room, a hidden chapel.
Did Pegram find the gem in the altar room?
I don't know. He made us leave and wouldn't tell us why. Half an hour later he came out, white as a sheet he was. He closed down the dig and locked up the castle, sent us all away.
From the sound of it, Pegram had discovered more than just the gem.
Well, that's fascinating.
This is your last chance to show me the package, Fitzgerald. I've been patient with you, but now it's time to kick ass.
But he'll kill me!
Who will?
The man from Paris, Jack Marquet. Pegram told me if I gave him the package unopened, I'd hear no more about it. But if I double-crossed Marquet, I'd be dead.
So he's gonna show up here, I assume.
I'll deal with Jacques Marquet. Give the package to me.
No, why should I trust you? I don't know who to trust anymore. I wish I'd never even heard of the Lochmarn gem.
Okay, so... What am I supposed to do with that?
Hey, I just seen a big red...
Get out of here, McGuire. Come back when you're old enough.
What's the lad howling about?
A big red sports car. Sean Fitzgerald's been runned over.
Get out! Noisy little tyke.
Maybe you should send out some medicinal brandy, Michael.
Oh, yes. And who's going to pay for it?
Not me.
Me too, neither.
I suppose it's up to us to figure out what happened. These guys are not up for it. Well, now the cover of the box
I was
is
telling the truth about Fitzy,
gone
mister.
at least.
Okay, calm down. Now tell me what happened.
I was standing here, minding my own business, when I saw this beautiful red sports car coming up over the hill. Would you look at that, says I, and I going over to take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the pub and nearly knocks me on my ass, when the car just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy, and hit him an awful wallop. He goes flying up on top. Jesus, says I thought he was a goner. Next thing, the driver hops out, and I couldn't believe my eyes. He was dressed like a bloody pixie.
Oh, okay. So I'm guessing it might be Khan.
Did Fitzgerald drop anything when he was hit?
I didn't see. It all happened so fast.
Did this pixie have a scar on his cheek?
I couldn't see. He was wearing a stupid mask. Are you a special agent?
Sorry to disappoint you, kid, but I'm not. I'm just an ordinary guy caught up in a whirlpool of intrigue.
And you're drunk.
Not so.
Yeah, you've been drinking mucky beer in the boozer.
Only a few glasses. See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
So what do I do with this?
The plastic cover had been smashed by the pixie's car, revealing a switch.
I suppose I'll press that.
I pushed the switch down, but in doing so it snapped off in my hand.
Okay. So is something different in the pub now? Maybe the pumps for the beer, so that's when I have to order more.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Give me another beer, dude. Give everyone another beer. Let's party, guys.
I think you've had enough, don't you?
Hey, listen. Is it supposed to taste the way it does?
Gopaline Stout is brewed from the finest chemicals in the world. I'm sorry, but the pump appears to be broken.
I could fix it for you.
I don't think so. This is a job for a professional electrician. Oh well, at least the glass washer is still working.
I am a professional electrician.
It's not my dear, is it?
It just so happens I'm an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Well, now, isn't that marvelous? Here's a house bedeviled with faulty wiring of a wayward nature. Here's you, an electric man, with a little plastic card to prove it. I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer pumps. You can make a start on the glass washer. And when you finish that, will you take a look at the pumps?
Okay, so what exactly? Let's look at it first.
I couldn't see anything obviously wrong with the machine. I figured it must be the wiring. I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug. Seemed fine to me.
Okay.
There was nothing physically wrong with the glass washer.
Okay, that's probably not a good idea. Anyway.
I replaced the fuse with a piece of wire. I knew it was dangerous, but I was desperate enough to disregard everything I knew about standard safety precautions. Excuse me, Mr. Leary. I fixed your glass washer, no problem.
Bingo! And a blessing to all the saints. A free half-pint to that man, on the house. Now, could you take a look at the beer pumps?
Well, I guess so, but I'm not making any promises.
If you can't fix them, I'll have a riot on me hands.
The pumps are in the cellar, right?
That's right. You'll find a flashlight down there somewhere.
Okay, so that's how we get access to the back.
What a dumb place to store a flashlight. A dark cellar. The only way I was going to find anything down there was to feel around.
Or
My hand closed on a long metal rod. I pushed the lever and heard the grating of metal, but nothing appeared to happen.
okay, so what am I?
The matchbook bore a pattern of swirling.
So I can't use the matches. That doesn't make any sense. There's something here, it seems like. What happens if I just pull this again?
I pulled the lever and the bolt creaked back into place.
Do I just need to walk around? Maybe? Doesn't seem like anything's happening. Because it's not like they're gonna give me something to click on where it's completely dark, I think. That doesn't do anything as far as I can tell. I'm kind of stumped by this. It's not like there's a lot of things to click on right now. So is there no way to actually use the matches?
That is not a good idea.
I suppose not.
No way.
But maybe it's different when this is pulled. Maybe something in the room is different.
I pushed the lever and heard the grating of metal, but nothing appeared to happen.
So maybe there's now something I can click on. No, I don't think there is. So walking around just doesn't seem to do anything either. So I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to find anything in here. And I can't just do it in the room like this. It needs to be on something. Maybe I need an item or something.
Hello again. What?
Never gets old.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, we're gonna need something down there, I think.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
But I'm not
I
sure
don't want
what
anything.
Just give me-
exactly. I mean, we have the gratings outside. Maybe there's something with those that I need to get done first.
It was a trap door in the side.
Oh,
I
that's
lifted the
what the
trap
button
door,
did.
and an overpowering smell of stale beer rose from the cellar below. I looked down on the stone-tiled floor, way too far to jump.
Oh, is this the killer?
Excuse me.
There was a nasty feeling in my guts I usually associated with light
Oh,
opera.
snap.
It was Khan. What's the problem?
Did you see what happened here a few minutes ago?
What was that?
A man was involved in an unfortunate accident.
I didn't see anything.
What about the boy?
He doesn't know anything either. The kid, well, you know how it is in these rural communities. Not enough genes to go round. I prayed McGuire had the sense to keep his mouth shut. Was the guy hurt bad?
He's been taken care of, but he thinks he dropped a small parcel. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
If I had, I would have taken it to the police.
Of course. Thank you.
Well, he's definitely not creepy. So, I guess when I switched this, that's what made this open.
It wasn't my nerves that stopped me jumping. It was my damned legs. They wouldn't move. The trap door gave access to the cellar of the bar.
Oh, is it just that there's now gonna be daylight? Or something? That would be kind of weird if that's all it took, but... Oh, here we go. This is more like it.
Then I noticed a flash of light. Something sparkling beneath the open trap door.
Is this the gem?
It was Peagrim's gem, all right. A large, uncut blue stone. As I held it aloft, I realized the fascination it could command. I guess I was already under its spell.
Yeah, I mean, we
Did you
basically...
find it?
What?
Whatever you was looking for.
Yeah. Listen, McGuire. I want you to keep this to yourself.
No problemo. Just chuck us up a crate of lager.
No way. You're not old enough.
We can sell it and make some cash.
Forget it, kid. I couldn't betray Mr. Leary's trust.
I could, for sure. That old misery guts deserves it.
If you want to do me a favor, keep a lookout for that guy in the suit.
Okay. But it'll cost you a packet of chips.
Oh, and shout if you see that Ferrari. I searched the trash, but there was nothing useful there.
I don't know. Oh, now I get it. Like this switch made it possible to open this, and the button did deactivate, you know, the pumps. I got a bit confused.
It was a calendar with a faded photograph of a prize-winning carp. It was a rusty faucet. I looked among the cleaning materials, but saw nothing I could use. The faucet creaked, coughed, and spewed out a stream of rusty-colored water.
That's delicious. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that though. Clean the tissue. Okay, I'm not exactly sure why I did that.
I held the towel under the faucet and soaked it with water. The towel was soaked through.
I suppose that's gonna come in useful at some point. Well, let's go back upstairs and maybe, I don't know, we don't need to turn it off, it's fine. To get water damage, that's not our problem. Maybe we should tell him that we can't actually fix the pumps.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
Does this gem mean anything to you?
Phew. What a beauty. I bet you wish that was real, don't you?
Yeah, sure.
I found your flashlight.
So I see it. You'd better keep hold of that until you fix the pumps.
May I borrow this towel?
You can keep it.
But what exactly are we going to use it for? That's what I don't get.
Thanks.
A wet towel. I mean, we have the gem. Let's try to get at the castle again, maybe.
The drain was covered with a grating. I took hold of the grating and...
Can we peek down there? No. Let's see if he has anything new to say.
Hey,
McGuire.
What do you want to know?
Want a closer look at the gem, McGuire?
No, I don't. Jewels is for girls. You'd better hide that, mister. What if the pixie comes back? You'll be in trouble then.
I don't believe in pixies. Underneath that costume is a psychotic killer.
Smart.
What do you think of my flashlight?
It's a torch. That's what we call it on this side of the Atlantic.
What do you make of this, kid?
Hey, that's one of Leary's
That old wind...
Oh, we
You're
already
pretty
heard this
cool, mister.
dialogue. Well, I suppose
See you later,
this is
kid.
the time to check
Okay,
out
mister.
the castle again. Maybe we can make some progress there. I'm not exactly sure why we soaked the towel and everything, but we'll figure it out.
Hi. It's me again.
So I see. What now?
Did you happen to see a red sports car down on the road?
I caught a glimpse of a flash of red on the hill and heard the racket.
Sure, it was an awful noise. A sports car, you say?
A Ferrari, to be exact.
A racing car? And what was it doing here? The poor fella must have been lost.
The driver of the Ferrari was involved in an accident.
Is that so?
Yeah, he knocked somebody down outside the bar.
What an idiot! How could a thing like that happen?
He was traveling too fast.
So fast, he ran right under the car?
I mean, the car was traveling too fast.
But you'd have thought the idiot could have heard it coming.
Well, he was kind of busy being nervous.
Maybe you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari. His name is Sean Fitzgerald.
Oh, I know him all right. That's me nephew, the idiot responsible for the stacking of my hay cart. Was he killed by the car?
Oh no, but he has been abducted.
Well, that's a relief now.
Yeah, that's a relief.
Aren't you going to look for your nephew?
What for? From what you say, it's too late.
Well, you could report the matter to the police.
Better not. Besides, what could they do?
Well, they could mount a search.
They have only the one bicycle between them. In a question of superior acceleration, I put me money on the Ferrari.
I mean, he does have a point.
I think you ought to know exactly what Sean has gotten himself into.
I'm not sure I want to know.
But you're his uncle, his own flesh and blood.
You're right, but what can I do? If I'm not here to guard it, some idiot might try to climb the haystack. What a moral dilemma. Stay here and guard this potentially lethal agricultural construction, or to go off in search of the prodigal nephew, the very man responsible for said hazard? It'll need some thinking about.
Why, there's no problem.
You're right. Why didn't I think of it before? We'll demolish the haystack.
Well, that's not where I wanted to go with that, but yeah.
Have you seen Professor Pegram?
No, he's packed up and gone.
Do you happen to know where?
Back in England, I suppose.
Do you think Pegram's disappearance is due to the curse?
Look at the facts. He dug up the gem, he disappeared, bingo. It doesn't take a degree in mathematics to work that one out, does it? You don't have to be a smarty Pythagoras with a calculator.
I guess not.
Pegram has run off with the gem.
Well, except that I have it, so... I'm not sure what that means.
You don't have to demolish the haystack to go look for Sean. I'll stay here in your place and warn anyone who's silly enough to climb it.
Marvelous! I think I should start me inquiries in the bar.
Well, I guess all we needed
He
was a
strode off in
traffic
the direction
accident.
of McDevitt's bar, leaving me to contemplate the stack of hay.
I mean, this looks safe. Ooh, that looks kind of risky,
Stack of hay
George.
stopped, short of the top of the wall. Even if I stretched as far as I could, the wall was out of reach. What I needed was a slice or two of Alice's Wonderland.
See, is there anything we can look at here?
Above my head was a gap in the wall where the massive stones had fallen away.
Is there anything here that we can use for that? I mean, can we break it apart?
No.
I don't know what the deal with this is.
No.
Oh, that does not look like a good idea. So how would we get up there? There needs to be... Is it something we need to combine, or...? Doesn't make any sense, some of this.
That is...
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. Because there's nothing on the wall here to click on. It looks like it's all just a background type of thing. I mean, I might need to combine some items, but I don't really see which ones. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I actually need to fix the pumps somehow. Or is it different if I climb it here? Or, no. And I can't pick the lock. There's nothing here that...
It was a large blue gemstone. It was the barman's flashlight.
Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the bar, I think. Maybe something has changed after the guy went there. Maybe.
Hey, McGuire.
What do you want to know?
Yeah, there's nothing new there.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
This doesn't make any sense, but let's try.
I considered tying the towel to the grating, but it seemed pointless.
Yeah, I agree. It seems quite pointless. Have we tried this?
I tried to use the keys to lever up the grating, but that wasn't going to happen.
Okay. Doesn't seem like we're actually going to do anything about that. I guess the pumps is what we need to... Maybe I missed something in the basement. Should we even talk to him when he's just standing guard here?
Hello. Hello there. Let me introduce you to my pals.
We've already met. I want you to know you have my sympathy.
Oh, it's just terrible, awful.
It's the worst news I heard all day.
It's top the bad news all right for this week and the next.
The whole year.
It's worse than that. It's the worst disaster in living memory.
Isn't it the biggest calamity in the history
Or
of
it's
the
the
village?
pumps being broken?
I would say it's the biggest in the history
It's
of
not him
Ireland.
being...
The most awesome disaster since mankind paddled out of the primal plop.
There's no beer.
What about Sean? Why aren't you out looking for him?
There's no point in launching an ill-equipped expedition to save the lad. In a life-or-death situation, preparation is essential.
Beer
That's
is
why
what they
I
need.
slipped in here.
For a point.
That makes sense.
Is a glass of beer more important than a man's life?
Were you talking to me?
To all of you. Sean Fitzgerald has met with God knows what, and all you can do is drink.
Sean has gone for a ride in a flash car, that's all. Why don't you calm down and join us?
Well, that's one way to deal with a
I
kidnapping.
gotta go. Hey! Hello there again! What do you know about leprechauns, Doyle?
Leprechauns. Is it the little people you're talking about? Sure, and a cousin of mine was wed to one.
Oh, come on. Do you really expect me to believe that?
It's the truth, I'm telling you. She fell asleep on a fairy ring, see? When she woke up, there he was. A little fella. All in green.
Tell me more about your cousin and the leprechaun.
Oh, no.
Well, young Mary was speechless. Especially when the leprechaun up and spoke to her. Be my bride, me darling, says he, and she'll never want for riches again. Okay, says she, and he slips a ring of daisies on her finger.
Amen.
So there you are, proof that the little people exist.
I'm not entirely
That's
convinced.
no proof. All you have is her word for it.
Not so. The following spring, she had a little baby.
Did the leprechaun's promise come true?
What promise was that now?
That she'd never want for riches again.
Now, there's the strangest thing. She never did.
I thought you said she was claiming the social part.
Indeed, Mr. O'Brien. But there's riches and riches. She told me, Pat, she says, that little darling boy is all the riches in the world to me.
Oh, this is
Bye for now.
I'm not sure that progressed the story much, but sure.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien.
Hello there. What now?
The boy told me Fitzgerald was driven away in the car that hit him.
McGuire is always spinning wild yarns. I don't know where he gets them from. Television, I expect, or comics. If I was you, I'd take what he says with a generous pinch of salt.
McGuire's tale about the car sounds quite plausible to me. He says the driver was dressed like a leprechaun.
That boy has a head full of fluffy toys.
Goodbye for now.
Not sure if any of this dialogue is gonna progress anything,
Excuse me.
but I need to try.
Yes, sir?
Yeah, there's nothing new there.
I don't want any.
I'll just get...
Hello again. What?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty. Oh, I mean,
What does this gem mean to you?
Well, well, would you look at that?
he's gonna
Pretty.
sneeze on it.
Do you recognize it?
No.
What do you think of this flashlight?
Very useful. That could be very handy in the dark. How much do you want for it?
It's not for sale. It belongs to Leary. I'll see you later. Touching the glass washer would have been like putting my hand in a blender.
Let's see if we can find something new down here. We examine all
It was
this.
a bunch of cleaning material. It was an empty carton which had once contained caustic soda.
Okay, I didn't investigate that last time.
The carton was damp and soggy, useless. It was a calendar with a faded photograph of a prize-winning carp.
So why is this? I mean, it's kind of sticking out. But I don't get why.
I tried to pull the lever, but it wouldn't move with the trap door open. I looked among the cleaning materials, but saw nothing I could use.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. What was this?
I searched the trash, but
It looks like I've examined everything here.
I looked among the cleaning materials.
I don't feel like there's any logical thing I can combine either.
I shut off the faucet as tight as I could, but it kept on dripping.
Okay, is there a reason for that?
It was a rusty faucet.
Or is that just texture or like details? But this poster, or whatever it is, why is that like sticking out so much and moving like that? I mean, I don't feel like I've actually used the flashlight for anything. Like, it was already pretty light here when I got here. So maybe I need to use it to search? I'm not exactly sure. Doesn't seem to do anything.
Maybe not.
We're gonna have to make some elimination tactics here because this is not
Maybe not.
making sense to me right now. There's gotta be... Like, how do we even... Are we supposed to get up the wall? Like, we need to get taller somehow? But we don't have anything that can be used for that? This is just... I have no idea what I'm doing right now. It's so frustrating because there's somebody... Oh, if you know the answer and you're watching this, then that's... It's gonna be frustrating. I'm pretty sure this is not going to lead to anything. We need to... What about the button in the wall? Maybe... I think I broke the button. So I'm not really sure. Let's try calling, see if she... Maybe we'll get a hint or something.
Allô? Couleur. J'écoute.
Nico?
Who is this?
It's me, George. Are you okay?
Yes, of course I am.
Well, take care. I'll be back soon.
Yeah, thanks for calling, George. Any signs of our friend the clown?
Yeah, he turned up dressed as a pixie.
What? Did he see you?
He came back and talked to me.
Oh, you're crazy, George. The killer knows who you are.
Relax. It wasn't me he was after. It was Peagram's gem.
And we still can't talk to this guy, I assume.
He wasn't listening.
Yeah.
I was about to reach for the pump when a rash move like that, it was an electric pump.
Yeah, let's try the button outside. I don't see any solution here.
It was impossible to return the switch to its original position.
Okay, so... Surely
The
it
drain
is.
was covered with a grate.
Yeah, this isn't making a lot of sense right now. Let's try talking again.
Hey, McGuire.
What do you want to know?
See you later.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
not
mister.
working. And I mean, we don't have any new items either, so how is any of this supposed to help me get over the wall? Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here because I'm kind of stuck right now. And then when I figure it out, I'll be back. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This is number 5. Who knows? I mean, the saves are separate from the episode numbers anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching and bye bye.